The bridge that was never finished. Stop scrolling for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, are you living your life, or rehearsing it? Long ago, in a quiet European town divided by a wide river, there lived a young engineer named Leon. Leon was brilliant. Everyone said so. He had plans, notebooks, sketches, and ideas that amazed his teachers. He dreamed of building something meaningful, something that would prove his worth to the world. The town council hired Leon to design a bridge that would connect the two sides of the river. It didn't need to be extraordinary, just strong enough for people to cross safely. Leon accepted the task with pride. I will build the best bridge this town has ever seen, he promised. At first, Leon worked with passion, but soon, doubt crept in. What if the design isn't perfect? What if people criticize it? What if I could make it better? Just a little better. So Leon delayed. He redrew the plans, then redrew them again. He studied stronger materials, newer techniques, better calculations. Weeks passed, then months. The river remained uncrossed. Villagers began to ask, when will the bridge be ready? Leon smiled politely. Soon, I'm just refining it. On the left side of the river lived farmers who needed to sell their crops. On the right side lived doctors, teachers, and markets. Every day, people walked miles to find shallow water just to cross. Some slipped, some turned back, some gave up entirely. Still, Leon waited for perfection. One evening, an old woman named Elena visited him. Her son lived on the opposite side of the river. My boy is sick, she said softly. If the bridge were finished, I could reach the doctor in minutes. Leon looked at his plans, then at her tired eyes. It's not ready, he said. I don't want it to fail. She nodded slowly and replied, Son, a bridge that stands imperfectly is better than a perfect bridge that exists only on paper. That night, Leon couldn't sleep. He realized something painful. He wasn't protecting people from failure. He was protecting himself from judgment. The next morning, Leon made a decision. He stopped redesigning. He stopped polishing. He built the bridge with what he already had. It wasn't the masterpiece he once imagined. The railings were plain. The structure was simple, but it was strong. When the bridge opened, people crossed immediately. Farmers sold their crops. Children went to school more easily. Elena reached the doctor in time. Her son survived. Years later, the town replaced Leon's bridge with a larger, more modern one. But something interesting happened. People still spoke of Leon's bridge with respect. Not because it was perfect, but because it was the bridge that finally allowed life to move forward. Leon understood the lesson too late for his younger self, but just in time for his life. Perfection delays purpose. Action gives life meaning. Your dreams don't need to be flawless to be real. Your work doesn't need to be perfect to matter. Your life doesn't need to be ready to begin. The bridge you refuse to build may be the one someone else is waiting to cross. So stop preparing forever. Start living imperfectly, bravely, now.